let's make a slice of pizza sculpture. This is made with paper and newspaper. Follow along with me. Remember to pause the video whenever you need to, and don't be afraid to go back and rewatch a step as you go. I can't wait to see it. Let's get started. To create our pizza sculpture, you need 2 large pieces of yellow paper, 1 piece of brown paper, mine is half the size of the yellow, and a small piece of red. We're going to start with one of our large pieces of yellow paper. Turn it tall in front of you so it's going up and down vertically, and at the bottom corner put a, in the bottom middle, I'm not in the corner, in the middle, put a dot. Then I'm going to go up to the top of the paper, and I'm going to go down from the corner and add another dot. So this is going to be the curve of our slice of pizza, which is why I need to be down from the corner. Then go across from that dot and add another one. Connect these two with a curve. Make sure to go all the way up to the top of your page. Then connect these dots with the dot on the bottom middle. So now we have our slice of pizza. Go ahead and cut this out. Next, take your other yellow paper, lay this one on top. I'm actually going to line up these edges down here since it's nice and straight and I don't have to trace and cut that. But go ahead and trace your piece and cut it out again. Next, we're going to make our crust. So this is actually the color of the cheese, which is why it's yellow. Our crust is brown. So take your top piece, which they're both the same, doesn't matter at this point, lay it onto the brown in the middle and trace the curve. Then you're going to trace down the side of the pizza, but not too far. I'm going to go about 3 fingers down. So I stopped right here. Do the same thing on the other side. Like that. So I have a curve and then I have 2 lines coming out from it. I'm going to connect these 2 lines with another curve. And there's our shape for our crust. Go ahead and cut that out, and you're going to glue it right onto the edge of the pizza. Next, we're going to make some pepperoni for our pizza. So onto your red paper, we're going to draw some circles for our pepperoni. I'm going to make, I don't know, maybe 10 pieces. Once you draw your circles, cut them out and use your glue stick to glue them on to your pizza. If you would like to, when you are done with your pepperoni, you can certainly use scrap papers to make other toppings, mushrooms, peppers, whatever you would like. But the next thing you're going to do is bring the top of your pizza and the back up to me, and I'm going to staple half of it. So I left the one side open because we're going to be stuffing that with newspaper. You're going to take a piece of newspaper. This is a 2-sided piece, so I am going to rip it in half. Loosely crinkle it. Open up your pizza, put your hand in there first, and then gently stuff it with newspaper. Then I'm going to take the other side and fit that in there too. If you can't fit the whole piece, you can always rip it in half. Okay. Now to bring this back up to me so I can staple it all the way. So now our pizza is all finished. There are going to be a little bit of gaps on there. If you have a big one, I can staple it, but you can mostly just push them back together like that. And it's all done. Don't forget to turn it in so I can see your work. I hope you had fun making your pizza today.